Takar Shwadam, Winjar Alajars, Hatakar, Guarpeti Pachars, Harsh, Sibalti Yiguars, Ma, Ul Udams, Winja, Waicha Waika, Hawaicha Salwai, Takar, Palhur, Winja Laja Daus.
Hello YouTube, this is Calgreghard here with Part 4 and not NBA on Far Cry Primal. Sorry about, there is 3 skipped episodes. I did not skip them. I went to record them. I must have missed the button or something because they did not record them. I went to cancel the recording at the end. I realised they weren't there. So in this episode it's just a bunch of side missions, a bunch of Wenger escorts. This one is where I have to take them from a flooded area to higher ground. I have to escort them and protect them. But the 3 missions we missed is with 3 important characters, it seems like, so I'm really annoyed right now. I can't remember the names off the top of my head, but there's a craftsman who is building weapons for the Wenger. There's a warrior who is who is teaching people how to fight, and there is a hunter who's teaching people how to hunt, obviously. And later on in the game I have found out that there are some animal pelts within my stash. Oh yeah, there, I thought they were enemies and I realised they weren't when I went on to this, because, yeah, I'm smart. And yeah, as you can see, actually I got a cave lion in the off time, and I'm pretty annoyed because I caught up with when I thought I was on camera last time, because I haven't actually shown me taming many animals yet, even though I've tamed quite a few, and that spear completely missed. You can see I'm trying to do the Far Cry 4 thing where you jump and you have the takedown, and I realised I hadn't unlocked that yet. Change it to primitive heal as well. I like in this game, I'm not sure if I've said this before, you can actually change the way you heal so you don't waste your meat like you did in Far Cry 4. Which I found very annoying. Not in Far Cry 4, you wasted green leaves. Look at man, how the hell did you get up there? That confused me when I was playing. And here we took the Wenger, we escorted them to the higher ground, this village they will stay in now, which I don't know if these are placed around the area. Or, sorry, music kicked in again because the game has been too loud to cover the music. That's what just confused me. Yeah, I'm not sure if they're placed around the area, these villages, but they would be cool to see. If they were just like planted around, say, there's no other outpost in the north and west of the map, so if there's nobody there and just Wenji villages, that'd be really cool. But yeah, in this area, you can see I'm just looking through skills now because I had 3 skill points and I wasn't sure what to get. And this is me. I don't even think I was deciding, I just think I was trying to figure out how you unlocked those skills. He says you have to have the skill before. But yeah, there I get there from above, so I can do the cheesy thing, just jumping over them and killing them automatically. Yeah, I'm cheesy. Clever spear handling, that's so I can row with less sway, which I haven't noticed the difference, to be honest, but it unlocks skills later on, and I believe one of these unlocked one of the fighting skills unlocked to be able to ride on an animal's back, which I didn't realise you had to get, and I'm not going to spoil it actually. But within this village there is a totem which I noticed, and went to do this now, showed you in Hunt's Vision, and +4 venture to the village, which very fun. I'm still trying to get to that 40. But here's created a totem, and I didn't think this really looked like much, to be honest. All it was a little bitty statue with a bunch of teeth things around it. Well, here's me coming up to another Wenger mission. It's saving captives, and I believe I get the entire mission in because it's actually really short. So you free the captives, stay undetected, then rescue the Wenger. Sorry, I need to burp. Pardon me. Yeah, I'll record my post commentary all in one. That helps. I need to put my phone away. There's NBA news coming up, and when that comes up, it just distracts me. Something about thunder. I'm sad that I read the first letter. Yeah, I saw the first letter and I didn't know what the word was. But Within this, I used the owl to try to figure out where they were because I noticed they came into the area and I realised these are the only ones within this area. And there's another one towards the bottom of the screen now that I completely missed actually with the owl. But my beast allows me to mark people as I get close to them, which is quite useful. See, he's just below the 2 green ones now. And here I was planning my attack. I decided to get a little bit closer so I could send my animal in. And I believe I changed animals to a jaguar, I'm not sure actually. No, I think I kept the cave lion because I wanted something with a lot of strength. So what I used was the owl to send my beast to attack one while the owl takes out another. And 2 in pinnacle places, so I used him to take out the one in between those 2 because he would automatically kill them. And kill the bottom one because I can get the top one from here. Then I thought these other 2 wouldn't notice, but I think one of them actually noticed, yeah. And there's the skill of just automatically jumping over them and getting the kill. And the first one was actually really lucky because I didn't notice he was there. Here I untie the 4 Wenger, increasing the population of the village. It's getting really loud in my ear, let me turn it down. Okay, it's not turning down. Here we're coming up to another mission, I believe it's another escort, yes it is. So it's same as before, I believe I cut most of this out. Yeah. I just completely cut out walking up to it and anything like that. I don't know why they're moving out of this area looked nice when I first came here. I remember I was sat like 20 seconds before and just looking at the area like, I'll have to live it. This seems quite nice. But yeah, here they started to skin a boar, I believe. And yeah, I've ended up throwing a club into the back of my friend and still doing bullshit. I love those takedowns with the clubs and just hitting people with the club. It makes you feel so powerful. And that's why it just does. But yeah, what was I saying before that? I get so lost in what I'm saying so many times. But here I'm just taking a bunch of these things. Didn't realise the Wenger actually walked away because last times they when they were attacked they all kind of regrouped, but this time they didn't, they just ran off. And I was curious why, but then I realised there was some people down here and thought I remember running over that. Oh yeah, and the Wenger decided to shoot at them, and so that got them all started. I was waiting for him to come a bit closer. I was going to send my line in and obviously throw spears when they were closer. Look at that, I love seeing them just hit in the head with the club, it amused me. And this bear came out of nowhere and you can see I shit myself when I realised there was a bear. I just ran. Then I realised he's jumping on my Wenger. I want to say brethren, but friend. And I actually lost the Wenger, so that's XP. And here you see a battle between my cave line and the bear, and my cave line actually won. Afterwards I realised that I could have just tamed the bear. I did have the ability. I have the ability to unlock the skill. Here, more Wenger, not Wenger. Udam. See, it's new words. I just get confused, and I kept doing that thing where I go to pull back after the takedown. I did it again here, and he dragged me automatically, and that became very annoying while playing the game. Yeah, you see what the bear did to those people. God, nothing did to me. Here is the actual area they want to move into, which I don't understand why if they're worried about flooding, they go to an area of water. Makes no sense to me, but each to their own. And this one just did not want to die from my spear. I think he's a special of some sort, but he died from the second one, so he's obviously not that special. And I accidentally ran into that. Sending my cave line to do my business as always. Let me turn this back down. Why did it just turn back up? Really out of my ear. Ow. That's knocked me off my thought. Now here I couldn't actually figure out where the enemy was. I could have just used hunter vision, I realised. But if I'm not using hunter vision in this game, I cannot tell where anyone is. Yeah, is. And it's starting to get very annoying. Here I'm looking for the Daisha hand. Daisha? I started playing the game for like an hour and I always forget Daisha, yeah. So I collected that, and here I'm giving you a quick look at my beast, and got to call him over there because he blends into the darkness. Not going to be offensive or anything, but he generally does. genuinely. Here he is. I thought it was pretty cool. And here I came on to another Wendy mission. It's a tribal clash, I believe. I believe that's called. Yeah, tribal clash kill. And I'll let him talk. There, he's just sending me away. I realised that you're sending me away to nothing. There was no mission, like, indicator telling me where I was. And here I came up to another bear. I just got the apex predator taming. So I decided to try tame this. I'll show it in this one. But these goats run past and just ruin my hunting. And the bear runs after them. So I end up running after this bear. Very fun, I know. But then he starts attacking the Wender I just looked at. See, they just get mauled by this bear. And I spent so long trying to capture this bear. I believe I cut little bits out every so often. But, yeah. I accidentally set fire to my spear there, so that's just a waste of a spear. Very funny now. But here I'm still trying to figure out what the bear is. I thought set fire to this to keep him away from this area. I thought that's how the logic would work. But then it just kept him over there. Until he comes running past me here and I poo myself a little bit and just press every button. As you can tell, me switching to my bow and throwing meat. But here he stops. I'm a bit of an idiot for just running at him. I could have got a bird feather then. I need bird feathers to improve my arrows. But here I finally get him to eat the bloody meat and I tame this bear. Look how menacing he looks. And here I flick through his abilities. So he's got 4 strength, 3 speed, 2 stealth, obviously not stealthy. Draws enemies in battle, which I like, and covers and gives enemies all resources nearby when you stand idle. So if you just stay still for a few seconds, it gives you like beacons and things like that. I saw he was rideable and I tried it then, because I thought I really wanted to. And I went over to a mission before this actually. I cut out the little, it wasn't even cutscene, I just walked up to somebody and they said, "Oh, Dole are terrorising us." And that was it. I had to go to the other side of the map to find where the Dole were. Don't know how they're terrorising them, but there seemed to be one person here. That's it. Again, I never look at a minimap in this game. It seems like it's in a weird position, so I just always forget about it. I believe it sounds a little bit out of sync. I need to remember to do that. Here I'm just doing my easy way of hunting again. I'm pressing R2, killing one, but sending my beast to kill the other every time. Let's turn this down. But somehow my beast managed to miss it, but straight away it comes running right and just punches him in the back of the head and kills him. That was cool, I thought, when I was looking at it. Here I've switched to the basic healing of just healing one every time, because I'm against Dole, they're not really going to do much, are they? But here's actually quite a lot of them, and there's a rare one you can see in the top left. That's where the scent trail comes from, the rare Dole. Quick headshot rounds probably. But if you just see the bear, just takes them on. I should have just leave them to it instead of wasting an arrow. But oh, I see another Dole here, which I literally just saw at this moment. Was like, okay, bye bye Dole. Just straight in the middle of his head. I thought it was cool. Oh, I've already got tamed a rare Dole, but they're not really that useful. All they do is skin animals for you. That's it. And this one felt like it was leading me into a trap, considering it came running around and then ran back, so I just left my bear to go ahead at this point, just walking, like side strafing, make sure there's no enemies around. Now I've cleared the area, so I will be moving on to the next mission right now, which I believe is the tribal clash kill I was asked to do earlier. Yeah, it is. I need to take our new damn leader, search his corpse, bonus XP for stealth, same as Far Cry 4. You get more population, higher population, increased population. God, it takes more to get words. Increased population and XP, and yeah, I believe I'm up to it. And I thought he would be one of these few in sight here. I didn't realise there's actually a cave on your left, just as I'm looking down there. So I thought, okay, I'll just quickly do this, send my beast in, send my owl to attack one. Here switch to a jaguar because they can attack people without being noticed. Sorry about that again. Hardly edit that out, but I'm, again, always short for time, so I'll probably forget to. So here, again, calling my owl, send my beast, kill them. As always, when I was actually planning on doing it, I decided to take this game slower than to take Far Cry 4 actually, because Far Cry 4 it seems you can easily do by just running in and killing everything, shadow huge explosions, but in this game everything is a lot more powerful than you, and it is very difficult, which I kind of like in the game. But here I want to just have a quick look at how it does it, and it literally just bites around the back of the neck and goes back away. But they noticed it from the cave. I didn't realise they noticed it from the cave. And here's my double takedown, I always do. Best one you can ever do in the game, I swear. But I realised that none of them were shining on red as I was doing that, so here's me looking around for another one and realising he's in the cave. I was like, oh, I did not know that was there, trying to mark them right now. Did not work, so I just used hunter vision. And waiting for them to split up so I could send my Jaguar to stealth takedown one. Then I realised there is another one just about to walk around the corner just as I send my Jaguar there. Really annoying. Oh yeah, I improved my spear by the way. It now looks like kind of like a broken bone on the end of a stick, which I don't get how is really an improvement, because it doesn't really change it that much, maybe a bit more brittle. But yeah, that one, don't think he noticed me there actually. He could have noticed me there, I didn't think he noticed me until you see in a second I'm trying to get a pot shot on this, but I don't want to risk it. But then my Jaguar comes running over here and just gets me spotted, and I just shouted a little bit right now. I should probably do a live commentary and search his corpse, finishing the mission. Now I'm back at the cave. I probably should do a live commentary as I was saying, but I have to get badger skin. I have to kill badgers. How the hell can you do that? You haven't, like, you can't even kill them with explosives in Far Cry 4. I don't know how you meant to do that. I remember I was sat here thinking how you meant to do that, but him, I'm showing you, that was from Sila's hut where Jaima, I believe her name is, where her hut will be when I build it. I just realised she's got a face paint of like a cranium on her head. She looks like a Pokemon. Sad that I know a Pokemon. Here's yeah, Jaima, I got her name right. Jaima's hut, and brown bearskin. I thought that was a bit much when I was looking at it, but I already have it just out of pure luck. And I went hunting a little bit in the beginning of the game, trying to get an upgrade on something. I can't even remember what. Yeah, I felt a bit tight that oh look at that long bow and a sling that I will make in the beginning of the next episode. I haven't done it yet. Nice little side boob there. I haven't decided to do that yet, but I felt a bit hard done, like people are being hard done by, as these people are just getting their own huts, and then these people are just sat around. Yeah, but I noticed later on there is just one hut outside of this little village to my right. Oh, and there's one over there as well, and I haven't noticed that. Here's Karush, I believe his name is. Yeah, Karush is his name there. I could have read the subtitle. So these are the people I did missions for. I'll probably go into more detail at some point on the missions, but this took me a while to figure out what that was, so I edited it all out. It was literally 2 feet in front of him. I walked past him looking for it. But we built his hut, and I don't know what we got for it actually. We get special takedowns, we do. We'll see, come on now. Yeah, warrior skills, two-handed club and winter cloaking. I want to see what the winter cloaking is, to be honest. I'm going to have to look through this all at the beginning of the next episode. I may try to do a live commentary. That was Tensei's hut, and I believe we have to get cave lion skin, which I don't know why I don't have. I've killed quite a few of them by accident trying to tame them, and then they start attacking you. But his oh, I can't remember the thing. Woga? I believe his name's Woga, or Wogga, or something. But again, I'll go through the missions. Oh, no. Someone needs to remind me to, I forget. I remember I was looking at his arm like, is that really meant to be an arm? It looks like it's kind of being skinned. But yeah, I need to get a Jaguar skin for that one, which I really should do. But yeah, I believe this is the end of the video. I'm going to probably do a live commentary next time, I hope I do. But in the meantime, can you like this video, subscribe so you can see more, and share it to your friends, because exposure is always good. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.